welcome you to baseball from Truist Park. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the San Francisco Giants and the Atlanta Braves. The Braves have now won 5 consecutive games. They'll aim to continue their winning streak next. So now into the box is Donovan Solano. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Underway now on a Friday night as the first pitch of our series misses for ball 1. Now, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
Tommy La Stella stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Wow, third pitch of the game. That looked like a pretty good pitch. If that's called a ball, it could be a rough night for the pitchers tonight.
Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time, 68 degrees. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
The 2-2 one more time. And he fouls this one off. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. Ready with another 2-2. Fouled away.
7 foul balls in a row. Okay, come on now. This is getting a little ridiculous. Don't be shocked.
A dive, but it's off his glove. Throw on to first, 2 gone. 2 down, no one on base. And now stepping in is Mike Yastrzemski. Pops this one up. Anderson in foul ground. And no one will track it down. And we're just underway from Truist Park. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in will be Ozzie Albies. He begins this one with the 4th best batting average in the National League.
Hey, not a bad year.
Belted high and deep into right center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Batting second, the shortstop, Gansby.
Here's the first pitch.
Swanson.
Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Hey, the leadoff man wasn't able to do his job, but the number 2 hitter came through right there with the single, setting the table for the big boys.
Here's the first baseman, Freddy Freeman. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. Turned on down the line. He'll go to the bag for 1. Throw back to second, and they've got him doubled off. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Freeman is up with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next, it'll be Brandon Belt. Here's a pop-up now. Behind the plate, but room for Darno. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. Next to bat for the Giants, Wilmer Flores. And there you see the numbers over his last 8 contests. He's really been leading the charge for this team.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. So perhaps some new life in the inning here with a 2-out double in the second. And as you can see there on the team leaderboard, he's currently tops on the ball club in that department as we approach the final month of the season. Mauricio Dubon is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. In the dirt here. And oh, they say he beat the throw. Safe at third. Flores on third with 2 out. Now a swinging bunt. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Ozuna is there, and he puts this one away for the... So here's the cleanup hitter, Ronald Acuna. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. The 1-2. Popped him up. Solano shading to his right. He's got it 1 away. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
2-2 to Marcell Ozuna. Here now the 2-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Belt able to pull this one in for route number 2.
Batting 6th, the right fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Jorge Soler is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Bottom of the second here with no score. 2-2 to Jorge Soler.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Another try at 2-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
There's ball 4. Up next, Kyle Seeger, man at first after the 2-out walk.
Third baseman, Kyle Seeger.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
And this one's in the dirt. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. And that one is gone. A 2-run two-run home run off the bat of Kyle Seeger, number 28 on the season, and it's given Atlanta a 2-0 lead.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Into center field, line drive base hit.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Ian Anderson.
In now, Ian Anderson, as he'll cut on and miss with a good slider at the knees for strike one. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
1-2 now to the Braves pitcher. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Dickerson able to track it down for the third out. But 2 come across to score. Here's Buster Posey now, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding his zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Buster Posey becomes the first out of the inning. Now a swing and a ball hit high in the air into shallow left center. Ozuna comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Stepping forward, Donovan Solano flew out last time up. No balls and 1 strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box. Matty, that's a surprising pitch right there. I don't understand, after blowing a fastball by him, he would speed his bat up with off-speed.
Yeah, redemption after being late, right on time with the off-speed pitch next. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Solano, the runner at first with 2 gone, and he fouls this one off. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first ends the inning. So no runs on.
We're just about set to go here as the Braves come to bat in the 3rd inning. And this is an offense that's really been productive this year. They come into the day tops in the majors in team batting average. And talking with some of the players and coaches prior to the game, many of them told me that's something they take a lot of pride in. Batting average isn't as highly valued as it once was, but they said it's a clear indication that they're doing a lot of good things in the batter's box to help the team collect W's. Guys?
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Sent on the ground out to second. LaStella has it, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Digging in next, Dansby Swanson, a base hit in his first trip. And now a pitch on the way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line toward the gap in left center, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon.
Up next for Atlanta, the first baseman, Freddy Freeman.
So next up will be Freddy Freeman, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 1-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Two-0 count. The pitch is taken. Strike one.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
They know the threat this guy poses at the plate. I know it's a 3-1 in this situation right here, but I cannot believe for the life of me this pitcher's going to come anywhere near the middle of the zone.
Ground ball right side. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with two aboard now.
Number
3-1 fastball, middle cut, and he didn't miss it. That's the fight throughout the course of the game, to get yourself into count leverage and capitalize.
1-0 the count. From the stretch. Into center field, line drive base hit. Long throw to third. And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third.
You'll only see about 10 of these pitches a year. The changeup on a tee in the middle of the plate. But tip your hat to the batter right there. He did not come unglued, stayed within himself, and drove it for a base hit.
Back to the mound, and they may have him hung up here. Relay to Belt. They get two, and that'll end the inning. Braves will settle for just. Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Fastball called for strike two.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Alex Dickerson will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
One out, nobody on. That misses. 1-2. Pulls this one into the air, out into right field. Soler is there, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Behind 0-2 now. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again, or something slow below the zone?
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at him. Just about set to go for the last of the fourth. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Leading up for the Braves, the right fielder.
Right side.
Soler.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. No one on with one down, and into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seeger.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
And he'll reach second now with one away.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we can say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Travis d'Arnaud is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. And that gets him on the mound. Throw goes over to third, and the throw will not get him at third as he moves up on the ground ball. So in now is the Atlanta pitcher, Ian Anderson. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gun. Here's the first pitch. bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. The throw pulls him off the bag. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Ozzie Albies grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the fifth. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Now the pitch. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Swing and a little tapper. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a liner. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. So a ringing single here to center field makes it 2 hits for him on the night. And as you can see there on the team leaderboard, he's currently tops on the ball club in that department as we approach the final month of the season. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike.
Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities yet to test the running game in this one, so they could decide to put a man in motion right here.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. And that'll bring up Buster Posey, struck out in his first at-bat. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. And it's fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch rolled slowly down the third baseline. Barehanded at his knees to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just stepping in for the Braves, Dansby Swanson. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat.
Not shortstop.
Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
Runners back. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Belt has it to second for 1. On to first, and yet another double play. Their 4th of the night, and there are quickly 2 gone here. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
Turn gone, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Hit out towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. So Evan Longoria will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. Seeger fields it cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Donovan Solano. A fly out and a single for him so far. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's in there. Base hit.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
Now, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Again, another foul ball. No runs, 4 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for San Francisco. Another one sent foul.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Grounded up the first baseline. Freeman's got it. While the throw pulls him off the bag. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
The right fielder.
So in now for San Francisco, Mike Yastrzemski. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. 2 out here and a runner at second. Lifted down the line in left. Ozuna on the run, and it's a foul ball.
On 0-2 here.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to Nick Tropiano enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 63, Nick Tropiano.
And that one yanked just foul.
He wants that changeup back right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Hitter was just a smidge out in front.
Hit on the ground out to short. Flores is there. And there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Stepping up is Jorge Soler. He bounced out last time up. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Jorge Soler goes down for the 2nd out here in the bottom half.
Seeger.
Kyle Seeger stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Pulled toward right center field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end. 7th inning ready to roll. And in to bat next, it'll be Alex Dickerson. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. Leaps and he makes the catch. He took away a home run. Wow. Standing in now, Brandon Belt, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that 2-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
The count now at 2-1. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Now here's the first offering.
He's just bringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate. Good command of the off-speed pitches. Very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Leading up for the Braves, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. The next to bat for Atlanta, Ian Anderson. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
1 out, nobody on. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Skied into very shallow right. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. And back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Yeah, and you could see he just made a mistake. He was cruising in the 7th, getting the first 2 outs, but then he offered up one that caught a little bit too much of the plate. This one got up and out of here, ruining what looked like a good appearance out of the bullpen.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Ground ball left side. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. But add on 1 more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. 7 Tyler Matzek has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 68.
As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. And that's down into left center for a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And the Giants are in business here on the leadoff double.
They haven't had much luck so far tonight, so they'll definitely take that extra base hit. It only takes 1, so maybe they can string together a few and get back into this thing.
That's in there, base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
You love the aggressive base running right there. It's not easy to make that throw and give that catcher time to adjust his feet and get that tag.
No, very aggressive send right there. You take a chance, you hope the throw is a little bit offline, and that paid off right there.
Albies backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. From the belt, the pitch. Donovan Solano comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Posey, base runner at first with 1 out. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. 2 hits for the Giants lead to a run. And Matt Wisler is on to pitch out of the plate.
Now pitching for San Francisco, number 37, Matt Wisler.
First pitch on the way. Base hit into right center.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseball. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
High and deep to right center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Number 20, Marcell.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Freeman isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Safe at the plate. And they lead now by 4.
That's just some great base running from the guy at first. The ball had plenty of air under it, but he got a good read, recognizing it wasn't going to be caught, and he hustled all the way around home. That's
the 0-1 pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1 and 2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
1 out and a runner on second base. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
this right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Line hard to center field. Dubon is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now
here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seeger. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on.
Bullet to second base. A fine play, and that ends the... Chris Martin comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Number 55.
Mike Yastrzemski is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
And he fouls this one off. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Stepping in now, Alex Dickerson. And he takes ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. That evens it up 1-1. And he misses. 2-1.
Count 2-1.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. Off speed pitch. Good for strike 2. Fouled off. Here's another 2-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Acuna is there. 2 gone. Next to hit, Brandon Belt. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line to the right side, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon. Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1 the final score. The Atlanta Braves took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Ian Anderson earns his 12th victory in the ball game. Logan Webb is slapped with his 5th.